Your guardian angels are well aware of what's been happening, and they're proud of who you've become. They wish to offer some insight in the form of this video, custom-made just for you. It can sometimes be difficult to grasp what it is one must do to succeed in life. There are often so many responsibilities that it borders on overwhelming, and you also have to contend with your inner thoughts. For example, there's often a voice that wonders what you are meant to be doing. Perhaps you are meant for so much more. The angels say, times of great change are typically preceded by important signs. In many cases, people see these signs clear as day, but they don't pay attention. In truth, the universe tries its best to offer as many signs as possible pointing you in the right direction. You've likely already experienced your fair share of coincidences. Of course, your guardian angels will tell you that a true coincidence doesn't exist. The things that happen and the events you observe all occur for a reason. When you see something that gets you thinking about certain things in particular, it was meant to do that. The cosmos is always working to communicate with you the best possible path, but it's not always easy to pay attention. It's even more difficult to believe in the path the universe lays out for you. There's no denying the fact that listening to the world around you and paying attention is easier said than done. Life can be extremely distracting, and the uncertainty of what's ahead can make it more difficult than they have to be. The good news is that the path ahead will help you grow, opening the necessary doors for maturity and good fortune. However, it is something you can only seize with great effort. The signs are all there, but at the moment, there is someone in your life making it difficult to focus on what's ahead. This is understandable, as relationships and bonds are often the backbone of life. Many of the mysteries of life can only be discovered through your relationship with others. It's the reason why unbreakable bonds result in the happiest lives. Before we continue, it's important to mention the presence of synchronicity signs in this video. There is much you can learn from these signs, so it's a good idea to watch to the end. Now back to the message. Is there someone that comes to mind when you consider a person who seems to be holding you back? Perhaps you've been thinking about them more and more as of late, making it challenging to focus on what's ahead. If inspiration and discipline are in short supply, don't fret. Your guardian angels are here to tell you that everything will be okay, and that these are only temporary setbacks. What's important is to understand why this certain someone is making it more difficult to tackle life's responsibilities, as knowing is half the battle. I repeat, the signs are there, but someone is making it harder to focus. It's only by understanding why this person matters so much to you that you will find it easier to tackle the challenges ahead. First and foremost, there's nothing wrong with being preoccupied, especially when it comes to someone important to you. Perhaps you have feelings for them and you're unsure of how to come to terms with how you feel. Or maybe this person has wronged you in some way and you're wondering how you might reach out and talk things over. Whatever the case, it's a good idea to take a step back, breathe deeply, and know that everything will be okay. You will eventually think back to this moment and smile, knowing that there was nothing to be afraid of. No matter the case, the person occupying your thoughts means a lot to you, and the fact that the two of you aren't on ideal terms is affecting you in more ways than one. Of course, you must also keep in mind that you only have your perspective to rely on. Even if you put yourself in their shoes to try to understand what happened, It's not always going to be easy to convince your brain to think otherwise. The fact that you're upset is enough reason to distract you, and your guardian angels want you to know that it's okay. You're working yourself through the process, and you're sorting out your feelings. That said, know that things will soon start to resolve itself. In fact, the cogs are turning right at this very moment. The cosmos wishes for you to be aware of big changes coming your way. Open your eyes to the world around you and pay attention to events that feel like strange coincidences. You might not know it, but your lucky stars are aligned. While you might be preoccupied because of recent events, good fortune is coming sooner rather than later. It's an auspicious time for you, which means it's a good idea to work on passion projects. This brings us to the next section, where your actions pave the way to fortune and happiness in the near future. As far as the help you've given others, your guardian angels are proud of you. Despite the fact that it's been difficult lately, you try not to let it get in the way of helping others. As a matter of fact, you have a habit of overworking for the sake of others. While such a thing is worthy of praise, remember to take good care of yourself. You'll eventually come to terms with your feelings, and the cosmos will also shift in such a way that it allows you to sort your feelings with this certain someone. The results might prove to be unpredictable, but it's nothing you can't handle. After all, unpredictability is a guarantee of life. The uncertainty is what makes life so beautiful and so terrifying. In your case, your guardian angels assure you that there's nothing to be afraid of. The road ahead might be paved with life's challenges, but it is an extremely lucky year for you. You'll find that you only need a little push to tap into your inspiration and strength of will. Discipline won't be a problem for you, as you will eventually learn to hone your focus to a razor's edge. As far as the synchronicity sign between you and this person goes, the symbol is none other than the sword and shield. The sword and shield are meant to be held in either hand. One defends and the other attacks. Interestingly enough, both the sword and shield can be used for either purpose. They are meant for each other, which is an interesting turn of events as far as the person occupying your mind goes. The two of you make a fine team, and if you both happen to be working on a project together, your guardian angels can guarantee success. While you might need time to hash out your feelings, the next few weeks will prove to be easier than you expect. All you need is a little bit of confidence, and things will undoubtedly go in your favor. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I ask for guidance and clarity for them who seek to navigate the challenges laid before them. Grant them strength to discern the signs laid out by the universe amidst the distractions of life. Help them understand the significance of the individuals in their path, especially those who may be causing them difficulty. May they find solace in knowing that all will be well, and may they embrace the journey ahead with courage and resolve. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. Allow this message to attune to your spirit. Know that no matter what happens, the path you tread is the right one. Everything is under control. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time-sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?